Hi everybody, welcome again to another commentary Sunday. I guess some of you might be of the view that because I did a video last night, well, really and truly this morning, um, there will be no commentary today. That video commentary is based on viewers' choice. Now today is my video. This time is my video commentary in which I share with you several issues that may occur. Well, I share with you ideas, right, in which you can use to improve your channel. Now today we are looking at the dashboard. Now on YouTube you have the dashboard. When you click on the icon which is within your channel, I am not all that computer savvy, so therefore I cannot be doing it online or on screen to show you, but it's hope that you will get the understanding. But your dashboard is that little space within you can get the analytics to your channel. Now this is a tool YouTube you can use so as to improve your discussion or improve you broadcasting yourself. It highlights your subscribers, right? Many times you share with persons that you have a channel, right? And you say, hey, check out my channel. My channel is, let's say, fish keeping Jamaica, right? My channel, right? And they will say, okay, cool. And they ask you the next question, which is, how much subs do you have? Yes, I have had those questions, that question in particular, right? And when I say X amount, they say, okay, cool, all right, cool. And some of them will be even brazen enough to say, when you reach 500 or when you reach 400 or when you reach 600, we check it out, right? Because to many persons, the amount of subs that you have actually validates your channel. Some persons may say the content validate their channel. Well, to some persons, that's the viewer, right? It's the amount of sub, because the amount of subs you have, actually to them, it points to the fact that several persons have dedicated their time to actually watch or view or engage with your channel. So therefore it must be of importance. Why is it that you have 100,000 subscribers, 90 subscribers, 2 million subscribers, right? So persons actually subscribe because of all of that. Many persons do not subscribe to small channels because they are obviously small channels, right? It's important for us to note that the amount of subscriber you have actually help to validate your viewership. You should remember, I'm not searching for words, I'm just trying to make it be, you know, when you go to the doctor and the doctor will come out and tell you what is wrong with you, I am just trying to make it be a delicate delivery. Okay, now when you look at the viewers that is actually viewing your channel, must take in consideration that whereas if your channel is a PG channel, right, you have kids who are watching your channel, you have old people, right? You have the elderly who are watching your channel, you have those persons who are young, you have those persons who are going to school, you have those persons who are going to work, you have those persons who not really in the hobby but find it interested looking at videos, right? Now we should be mindful of the fact that looking at the videos is not only what you like, but what other persons like. So while content might be appropriate for what you are delivering, sometimes it is how you deliver it that really obscure the obscure the content, right? So check the analytics, and that should help you to evaluate whether or not your viewers actually looking at your videos. And I'm going to come to other points in a short bit, right? The content is important, but it is, as I said before, it's the delivery. You can deliver content, but at the same time many persons do not watch. I can deliver what persons would say crap, foolishness, I make sense, and a lot of persons watch it because persons go for style, entertainment, engagement, right? The dashboard actually highlights the amount of views a video will get. It tells the percentage of viewership. It tells you how many persons watch the video to the end. It tells you, it gives you a feedback as to whether or not persons like your videos, right? I have seen my watch time increase from 2 minutes 30 seconds to 6 minutes, right? That's average over a year, right? I have a friend, and my first video, if you really look at my first video, is 6 minutes and something. My friend enjoyed that video. But then I did another video which is about 24 minutes, right? And my friend said, "Hey brother, why is it that your video so long? It's interesting, but I have to put it on pause so often and it take me the entire day to watch it, because honestly I not really sit down and watch a video so long," right? But persons actually watch the video, but they watch it at their pace. And if you never know, YouTube have this thing in the settings where you can actually speed up the rate in which the video actually play on the system. So you might be putting out a 30 minutes video, but it's like they're speeding it up to see what happens at the end. And I'm gonna come to a point which looks at this. Just give me a bit. Now, after doing all that, I've checked my videos, and I have actually decreased the time in which I actually spend making the video. Meaning I've actually edited out a lot of the videos, trying to make my video between 12 minutes, between 10 and 12 minutes in average length. I've seen where in which my watch time have actually increased. Whilst you're not gonna get everybody to watch all of your videos, but you want them to at least watch a 50% of your video, right? A third point in which I wish to share with you regarding to your dashboard. Remember, I've looked at subscriber, right? Subscriber versus content. Two, I've looked at the whole idea as to whether or not persons are watching your videos to the end. Viewership, percentage, average minute watch. All of this can be garnered from your dashboard. Now, your dashboard allows you to look at your strengths and your weakness. Now, at first when I started out, I published videos on Sundays. And then, because it was just a hobby for me, I just see myself as publishing a video, wondering whether or not persons would watch it. And within a week, probably about 15 persons would watch a video for me. And for months, that would be. And then I said that something needs to give, right? So therefore, I assessed my videos, and I had a few projects in those videos, and I realized that in doing these videos, and I put all the videos, on the dashboard. It tells you how many watch time, the length of each watch. It tells you the video and the watch time percentage and all that. And I realized that persons tend to watch videos when the video has engagement. So therefore, whenever I do a project, let's say making a filter, making something, right? I find that persons watch it more, right? It reminds me of the classroom. Students' attention span tend to decrease as soon as the teacher starts to tell. When the teacher starts to tell, then no student is like, "Hey, I'm not really needed in participation of this lesson. I can just go ahead and sleep." When the teacher says classwork, then no, the students will get up and the students will start to do the work. But if you get the students to be engaged within the whole lesson, you find that the lesson actually go well. So reaching out to the viewers, asking them to reaching out to the viewers, asking them to tell you what interests them, what they want to hear, is a very good way to engage your audience, right? Another thing that you should note is that you cannot have a YouTube channel in a vacuum. Many persons are of the opinion that they have a YouTube channel and they have to spend time on their YouTube channel and they don't have time to look at other individuals' YouTube channel. I think that is really crap, to put it simple, right? I actually become involved in fish keeping several years ago. I had my channel from last year, January. It wasn't until December that I've actually started to see new people popping in and asking questions and all that. Why is that so? Because I've been on other channels asking questions, making suggestions, and encouraging others to, do what they do. As a result of that, I've met persons like Raccoon Creek. I've met persons like DS Bachelor. I've met persons like E Money, right? Now, engaging individuals on your channel is one of the easiest, right? One of the easiest and complete way of actually getting viewers to actually pay attention, listen, and look. I'm gonna be coming up with new styles to engage my viewers. I have my commentary and I have my requests, right? I've also have my projects, but I'm gonna be changing up everything for the month of March. And next week you will hear my new timetable. Now, in assessing your weakness, you actually put aside all those videos that doesn't really make it. Set a target. So all those type of videos that doesn't make it to, let's say, 200 viewers within X time, you just don't do any more videos like that. You do videos that will engage individuals, videos in which persons will want to watch, even if it is for a half an hour, right? Okay, now it's interesting for you to understand that viewers like to be entertained. Viewers like the wow factor. I said that right. It wasn't an English language, right? I repeat it. Viewers like the wow factor when watching any channel. Whenever you put out a YouTube video, something must be in it that was not said before. If you continue to repeat whatever you have said over the past weeks, months, or years, you're gonna find that you're gonna be losing subscribers. Okay, continuing. Number 4 point. Now, the dashboard look at the subscriptions, or should I say the subscribers that you have actually lost within the past 7 days, 28 days, last 365 days, the first 365 days. How is this useful? Now, if you look at the analytics within your dashboard, you're on the dashboard, if you look at the analytics, right, you can see the type of videos you do, and you see the percentage time. Note to self. Also, you can see the videos that persons actually watch and have actually unsubscribed from your channel. Now, when you put all that analytics together and you look and you realize that, hey, whenever I do videos on this or undo that, persons tend to unsubscribe from my channel. So therefore, with that in mind, you're no longer going to be doing that. You're going to be improving as you go along. Now, if I were to calculate how many subscribers I have had since last year, January, in which I have started out, I started out with 0 subscriber, and I've always been saying this. My subscriber base have actually increased, especially from December when I started to engage. But when I look back on the analytics, it shows me that I have over 730 odd, 740 odd subscriber. However, I've lost a few, right? Now, I've actually gained more than what I've lost, so I'm really worried, right? I have been working assiduously to understand my viewers so as to produce videos that make my viewers feel comfortable, entertained, and informed. Now, whenever you do a video, you should check it for errors. Sometimes you might see something and you don't really realize it. Sometimes there's a music in it that is copyright and you don't realize it. You put it up and YouTube actually flag it. So therefore, what happens is that whenever that video really your channel start making money, that video can't make money. No matter if it's 1 million persons view that video can't make money because that video is tied into a copyright piece of work, right? So there you have it. Another thing is that at times you may introduce persons to your channel. You say, hey, check out my channel. My channel has over such and such subscribe. No, they will ask you. Usually the person in which you want to subscribe your video, they ask you how much subs you have, and you tell them. Now when you tell them now, and they come to back on the system, whether a tablet, whatever, let's say you say 500. They might say 480, and they might say, but oh, you say 500. Now what happens is that YouTube take a while before they actually update, right? They actually check in the background to see if you are actually, if the subscriber is actually authentic. So I might end up have 472 subscribers, but on the sign up page, before you sign in, when you click on that, you will see probably 465, because you have some subscribers that have actually subscribed, have not been recorded as yet. But if you do go into your channel, you will actually see it pops up. But the thing about it is that sometimes you see it pops up and then you see it go down, so therefore you might see the subscriber go up, for example, by 2 or by 3, and then it come down, because YouTube has a program, some persons call it algorithm, which actually checks to see whether or not you are actually buying the views, or the views are authentic, or you are actually, and it happened to the view, you're actually buying the subscriber, or it's authentic, right? So that's an angle in which we need to look at. Now in continuing looking at the whole idea of channels, right? It is my humble opinion that the whole idea, the whole hullabaloo about thumbnails being boring, or thumbnails not really being attractive to viewers, so that's the reason why persons are not viewing your channel. I think I rubbish that, and here is the reason why. Joey Mullen, right, from Canada, DIY King, right? I've actually been watching his videos for a very long time, and he has inspired me a lot in my channel, right? I have been doing fishing, but he haven't actually inspired me to go on YouTube. Now when you look at his channel, now recently I see him start doing some thumbnails, but he has over nearly at about 708,000 subscribers. I mean, he just started. He never have much subscriber, and from time to time he will say that. However, when he started to pick up subscriber is when he started to do a lot of projects, a lot of experiments, a lot of things that run, and people kind of get interested in that, the activities. And I can't recall him doing much thumbnail. Everything that comes up as a thumbnail is practically within the video. And the danger of a thumbnail is that some persons actually create thumbnail that resemble that of a clickbait. What is a clickbait? A clickbait is a picture which actually tries to lure persons to view the video, but really and truly that is not really in the video. So they just want to get the view. After a while, people get used to that and know that that person is like that, so therefore they actually lose the viewers, and probably even lose a subscriber, right? However, I rubbish the fact that thumbnails are that important. I think that the introduction also should not be too long or too fancy, right? Introduction, remember, you're on YouTube and you're trying to get persons to watch. Sometimes persons get like probably 5 minutes or 6 minutes or 7 minutes to actually view your video, or to view what you're doing, right? And out of that, 2 minutes for introduction. I mean, let's get to the point. They say, hey, this is really fish keeping Jamaica, today I'll be doing such and such, and you start, and the fancy introduction, really necessary, right? Whether or not persons watch this video, right, it's up to them, but to me, that's how I see it, right? And even if I only increase in subscriber 1 or 2 per day, I'm still increasing. Once I'm not decreasing, and once I'm not stagnant, I'm still growing, right? I might have to look at the dashboard in more details in another video, but as far as I see, I think that that's where it's at right now. Now, in wrapping up, 2 more points, right? The dashboard can be used by the YouTuber to streamline what viewers see next, right? Many persons reveal too much at the beginning of the videos, and because I review too much at the beginning of the videos, many persons don't really watch the end of the videos. So if you're, if you, for example, you're going to give 10 points and you list the name of the 10 points, but with the intention of explaining the 10 points further, I think that's a wrong move. I think that you should state the 10 points and state each point, and each point to explain, instead of listing the 10, because persons will know, say, okay, rah, and just, don't really find it interested in watching the entire thing, because they have a perspective as to where you're going at with this video. All right, the final point before I leave, because I'm going like over my time, and I wanted to go at least 15 minutes. I probably might have to edit out some. Dashboard can be used to make your channel attractive. All right, there's this thing on the dashboard which allows you to actually view your channel. View your channel, put up a picture, no man. And you know that you can do an introductory video, which is like introduce what you're up to, introduce what your channel is about, right? Probably a paragraph or so can be stated, a nice picture, outline the objective of your channel. You may never know, persons look at this and they might just find it interesting to say, hey, this is where you're going, this is where you're at right now. Probably you can go a little bit. Now, use these opportunities, use these points, right? And what is important, right? I repeat, and as I always say before, right? Stick to the theme. You hear me say? Stick to the theme of your channel. If you're dealing with fish, talk about fish. If you're dealing with cars, talk about cars. You can't have a channel which says my goldfish or cichlids channel and I see a video pop up with a dog dancing or a cow running across the lawn, right? Persons will regard your channel as a joke. This is really for commentary on Sunday. Join me next week for another commentary. Join me throughout this week every morning for a video. I promise this week will be very, very entertaining, very, very interesting. Peace. Really here. Cool.